Our Stronger Together collaborative gathered 9 pan-AAPI youth organizations across the different boroughs of New York City who are really serving marginalized youth. We did an amazing job finding incredible facilitators, Wingti and Adaku from Building Movement Project, and so that really set the tone for the day. And what was incredible was the relationship building and forming a reunion of organizations that are already in solidarity with each other. It was also about learning together and learning from each other.
I feel much more enlightened since I know that there are other Asian American communities and not just us that are also fighting for the same commonalities as us.
I was really interested to learn about other organizations and the work that they're doing. I feel really inspired to hear about what other youths have done.
I'm happy I got to be in this space with all you. I'm happy that I got to hear your truths, your opinions, and all your stories. My longing is to continue to be a voice for my community.
And the youth were able to talk about family timelines of solidarity in the New York City history. They were able to talk about where they see themselves in a social change ecosystem map. And through sharing with each other, there was really a sense of that they're not alone and that they're not the only ones working towards bettering their communities.
We talked a lot about people feeling burnt out, stressed out and stuff, because we're all working together so closely that we can hold it tight for each other.
Something I think our work could really work on is having more solidarity amongst the Asian American community.
Seeing all the faces here is knowing that different stories, similar struggles, same passions, and that's it's always good to just have a space to do that and share that and grow with that.
I hope one day people will just try to understand one another.
This collaborative includes Bangladeshi and Vietnamese American youth working together to take care of their immigrant adults despite language and economic barriers. Cambodian and Indian American youth working alongside other youth of color to overcome profiling and family separation. And Korean and Chinese American youth bringing their communities together for food security, affordable housing, and mental health access. These organizations give us a glimpse of what underserved AAPI youth in New York City struggle with daily and the future that they are fighting for.
You don't just organize Nepalese or South Asian folks, but you're also organizing Black migrants.
And when it comes to building a coalition, sometimes we have organizations that aren't necessarily coming in with the same opinion, but we still have the same values, which we're still working towards a common goal.
Ultimately, all the youth, staff, facilitators, everybody, they were all saying the same thing. You just kept hearing the same phrases over and over throughout the whole day. This has never been done before. I've never felt this safe. Oh, I'm so glad that I took the time to be here. Can we do this again? When's the next time we're doing this again? Can we hang out and do stuff down the road? It was just humbling for me to just be one of the many members in that room.
I think it was really special seeing how different organizations have different youth who are all passionate and motivated about the same causes. So that gives me a lot of strength that we have collective power in addressing some of the issues that we care about. And I'm so excited to see what the youth end up doing. Hopefully they can collaborate with one another.
And us meeting up today and Jeremy Lin Foundation being able to invite all these orgs together is building solidarity in the most healthy way possible for the different Asian ethnic groups within New York. How to properly build solidarity within our own groups so that we can expand in building solidarity with other groups like Black Unity and all that, and us being one.
And something that I really appreciate about today and this space and the relationship that we're building with the Jeremy Lin Foundation is when we had that initial conversation, we didn't have to pitch. There was no transaction, and it's really hard because we have to have money to do the work. We want to show the world how incredible our youth are and how we feel about them and who they are and present them authentically for everything that they are, and I feel like we were able to do that. What I've really gotten today is we are all treating each other that way in this space. Very similarly, that approach just really matters.
Our personal stories tie into our organization and into our communities and into a larger timeline. And for that to happen, it has to be transformative. And that's why transformative solidarity is our goal. And what was really moving was to see everyone saying that this is a historic moment when we're all together and we're no longer in silos. These folks are on the ground, catalyzing change, taking risks. They're the ones who are really dreaming and building a future where we are all stronger together.